Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is having a wonderful week. We are halfway through. Welcome. For those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I am the occupational therapist at Elite Therapy. I currently work at the Coatesville as well as the Westchester clinics, and we also provide home visits. So for any of your PT or OT needs, feel free to give us a call. I always leave the video to our main offices at the ends of these videos, so if you're looking for that phone number, just wait till the end of the video and the phone number will be there. So welcome to Wednesday. We are halfway through the week, thank goodness. It is a cold day, but at least it's sunny outside, so we've got that going for us. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you guys showing up. It means that I'm not just talking to a camera by myself, so I do enjoy that. All right, so as with any exercise program, if at any point during your workout you begin to feel faint, dizzy, or have any physical discomfort, please stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. So for those of you who are new, on Wednesdays we do arm days. So Mondays are legs, Wednesdays are arms, and then Fridays are balance and core days. We've had a few wonky days here and there because of being closed down last week, but we should be back on track. I did want to inform everybody that next week CASC is closed on Friday, so there will be no live video to view on Friday, but if you're ever looking for an exercise video to kind of fill out your week, we always post these videos to YouTube as well. So you can go to CASC-TV on YouTube, and you can find all of the workout videos that we've done up until this point. So, all right, we're gonna start today by getting warmed up. It is very cold in this room. As you can see, I've got my hands kind of tucked away because they're very cold. So we're gonna get started with our warm up. First thing we're going to do is take that left arm across the body, give it a good stretch. I do have music going, but you guys are not going to be able to hear it because otherwise Facebook flags my videos. So, good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that right arm, stretch it across that body. Good. You guys should feel a nice stretch. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to stretch out that left tricep. If you can, bring it above your head. Give that tricep a good stretch. If you can't get it above your head, bring it in front of you. Good. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch arms, stretch out that right tricep. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to loosen up that neck a little bit. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that left ear, put it down towards that left shoulder. And we're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do some neck circles. You can go in either direction, but you're going to roll that head around. Give me 5 neck circles in one direction. Don't make yourself dizzy. Good. Can't remember if that was 4 or 5. We're going to go in the opposite direction. 5 more. Good. All right. Let's do some shoulder rolls. You're going to roll those shoulders back. Loosen up those shoulders a bit. And you're going to give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna roll those shoulders forward. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feeling a little loosened up. All right, we're gonna take those shoulders, we're gonna roll them forward. Tuck that chin down towards your chest. You should feel a good stretch across the top of that back. And we're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna tilt that chin up towards the ceiling, open up that chest, roll those shoulders back. If you wanna put your hands behind your back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. You really wanna open up that chest. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to take that right arm. We're going to raise it up over our head. Give that side a good stretch. And you're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake out that upper body. Good. One more arm exercise. Take that left hand, stick it out in front of you like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back, and you should feel a good stretch in that forearm. And we're gonna hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch hands for me. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. All right, guys, are you feeling nice and warmed up? We're gonna get started with our first exercise. So the first one we're gonna do, we've done these before, these are our snow angels. So our arms are starting out by our sides, palms are facing forward. We're going to keep those arms fully extended as we come up, over the head, and then back down, like you're doing a snow angel, but in the air. Or you could think of it like doing a jumping jack without the legs. All right, guys, we're gonna do 10 snow angels. Here we go, nice and slow. Those arms are fully extended, all the way to the top, and then back down. That's 1. 2. 3. Make sure you keep those arms in full extension, no bending those elbows. 4. 5. 6. Do as many as you can. If you can't get to 10, do whatever you're comfortable with. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right, if you guys have a light weight that you'd like to use, go ahead and pick that up. It's not necessary to use a weight, but if you want a little more of a challenge, go ahead and pick up something light. You could use something like a can of soup or a water bottle. You could use a grocery bag filled with a book, whatever is easiest for you. We're gonna do our bicep curls. So palms are facing forward, arms are down at our sides. We're keeping those arms tucked in, back is nice and straight. We're going to be raising those arms up to our shoulder. We're just bending at the elbow. We're not using any other part, just those elbows holding on and those hands holding on to those weights. All right, guys, 10 bicep curls. Here we go. Come up nice and slow as far as you can to the shoulder and slowly lower it back down. Don't let that weight drop. That's 1. 2, no bouncing that weight at the bottom either. 3. 4. 5, halfway there. 6, keep it up, you guys are doing great. 7, 8, 9, we got one more. 10, good job guys. All right, if you're still holding on to those weights, keep hanging on to them. If you're not using a weight, that's perfectly fine as well. We're gonna do our overhead shoulder presses. So with these, we're gonna start with our weights at our shoulders. Arms are kind of out to the side here. We're going to be pressing those weights up over the head and then coming back down. All right, don't drop those weights. We don't want that hitting you on the head. So make sure that the weight you're using is appropriate and you're not using something super heavy. All right guys, 10 overhead shoulder presses. Here we go. Coming up, fully extending those elbows, coming back to the shoulders. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Fully extend those elbows. 8. 9. One more. All the way up and back down. That's 10. Good job, guys. Go ahead and drop those weights. You're not going to want them for the next one, unless you really, really, really want to challenge, and then maybe you do. All right, our next one is going to be our butterflies. So for those of you who haven't been with me before, for our butterflies, our palms and elbows come together from the side. This is what it should look like. So we're starting here. We're going to come out, squeeze those shoulder blades together, coming back to middle. All right, we're gonna do 10 butterflies. If you guys really want to challenge, you can hang on to those weights, but don't overexert yourself. All right, starting here, 10 butterflies. Here we go. Coming out, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and back to middle. That's 1. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. Do as many as you can. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Good job. Drop those arms down. Give it a good shake. I know that can be a little bit hard on the arms sometimes, so give yourself a rest when you need a rest, all right? Okay guys, next one is going to be our arm circles. Now remember, when we do arm circles, we don't just go one way, we go both ways. So we're going to do 10 arm circles backwards first, and then we'll do 10 arm circles forwards. I'll give you guys a 10-second break in between them, because I know it can be challenging sometimes. All right, So arms are coming out to the side. We're doing big arm circles, so you're really swinging those arms. Make sure that you have enough space around you to do that. Don't knock anything over. So start with those arms out at the side, and we're going to do 10 arm circles backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to take 10 seconds off, then we're going to do 10 arm circles forwards. You guys got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those arms out. 10 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, shake it out. If you guys have that light weight, go ahead and pick it up. We're going to do some tricep extension. We're going to do one arm at a time for these because they can get a little confusing with both. But with our bicep curl, remember we were bringing that elbow up. This time, we're going to start with the weight up at our shoulder. We're going to extend that elbow down, fully extend it all the way down. All right? I know I'm in dark clothing, so it can be hard to see. All right, let's start with the right arm first. So go ahead and pick that weight up. You're going to put it up towards your shoulder, and we're going to do 10 tricep extensions. The only thing that should really be moving is that elbow. We're keeping that arm tucked in at the side. Back is straight. All right, here we go. It's a nice slow movement. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do as many as you can. 6, fully extend that elbow. 7, 8, 9, one more on the right. 10, good job. We're going to switch sides. So bring that weight up towards that shoulder. 10 more on the left. Here we go. Fully extend that elbow and bring it back up. That's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's my elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, good job. All right, our last one is going to be our rowers. If you want to use a weight, you can. It's going to get tiring after a while though, so I have 2 exercise classes today, so I'm going to drop the weights for me. So you can do rowers one of 2 ways. You can do them out in front and pull those elbows in. When you come in, you're squeezing those shoulder blades together, or you can do a bent over rower where you're kind of slightly bent over and coming up. It's whatever you're comfortable with. All right, I'm gonna do the forwards rowers first, and then next round we'll do bent over. All right, guys, so we start with our arms out in front of us, kind of like Superman. We're going to bring those hands back towards our chest, elbows come out to the side like you're making a T, and then back out to the Superman pose. That'll be 1. We're gonna do 10 rowers. These are nice and slow. All right, arms up, here we go. Make that T, squeeze those shoulder blades, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, do as many as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job. Shake it out, take a little break, get a sip of water. It's important to stay hydrated. I will continue to say that throughout every class. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing it, but it is very important to keep drinking water when you're doing your workouts. Helps to flush the toxins from the muscles that we're working out. And if you're like me, blow your nose, excuse me. When I exercise and when it's cold, my nose starts to run. All right. You guys ready for the next round? I am. All right, we're gonna start with our snow angels again. So palms are facing forward. We're keeping those arms fully extended, coming up over the head, and we're gonna do these 10 times. All right, guys, here we go. That's 1. Keep those arms fully extended. 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, halfway there, keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, good job. All right, pick up that light weight if you're gonna use one, but it's not necessary, you don't have to. All right, we're gonna do our bicep curls. Remember, those arms stay tucked in. The only thing that's moving is that elbow. When you bring that weight back down, don't let that weight bounce. You're gonna lower it down and control it. All right, 10 bicep curls, here we go. Bend it up towards those shoulders. Slowly lower it back down, don't let that weight bounce. That's 1. 2, 3, do as many as you can. 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. 10, good job. Keep hanging on to those weights. We're gonna do our overhead shoulder press. So we're bringing those weights up to our shoulders. We're gonna press those weights up over our head. Fully extend those arms. All right, 10 overhead shoulder presses. Here we go. Fully extend those arms. Bring them back down to the shoulders. That's 1. 2, make sure you're keeping that nice straight back. 3, and make sure you breathe throughout these too. Don't hold your breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, one more. 10, good job. Go ahead and drop those weights. Shake those arms out if you need to. All right, we're moving into our butterflies. Remember, our elbows and palms come together in the middle. We're coming out and squeezing those shoulder blades when we come back. We're gonna do 10 butterflies. Here we go, guys. Keep that back straight. Coming out, squeeze those shoulder blades. Back to middle, that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Those arms should be burning. Do as many as you can. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Good job. Drop those arms. Shake it out a little bit. Whew. All right. My arms are going to be burning today. Alrighty. We're going to move into our arm circles. Remember, we don't just go one direction, we go both. So we're going to start doing our arm circles backwards. So we do 10 large arm circles backwards, take a 10-second break, and then 10 arm circles forwards, take a 10, and then we're done. Not a 10-second break. All right, so hands are out to the side, 10 large arm circles back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a 10-second break. Now I'm getting warm. All right. We're going to do our 10 arm circles forward, so nice straight back. Arms out to the side, 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake it out. Alrighty. We're going to move into our tricep extensions. If you have a light weight, go ahead and pick it up. You can use a can of soup, a heavy purse, your cat, whatever's easiest to hold on to. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see this. The weight comes up to the shoulder. We are keeping that arm tucked in at that side, and we are just extending that elbow all the way down and then back up. We're going to do 10 tricep extensions on the right, then we'll switch to the left. All right, guys, here we go. Control that weight as it comes down. Don't let it bounce. That's 1. 2. Fully extend that arm. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Switch hands, switch sides. We're going to do 10 more on the left. Here we go. 1. Oh, I counted that early. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right. Our last exercise here is going to be our rowers. I did the upright rowers last time, and I promised you I'd do the bent over ones to show you. So when we bend over, we're keeping that back nice and straight. You're bending at those hips. Arms come down in front of you. You're going to be bringing them up toward your shoulders, squeezing those shoulder blades as you come up, okay? All right, 10 rowers. Here we go. You can do them either in front of you or bent over. That's 1, 2, 3, Keep that back straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good job, guys. Take a break, get a sip of water. We got one more set and then our cool down. I'm running out of water. All right. Just as a reminder, I know I said this in the beginning of the video, but next week we will only have 2 videos on Monday and Wednesday. Friday CASC is closed, but again, if you need to round out your week with another exercise, you can always go to CASC-TV on YouTube, and you can find all of the videos that we've recorded up until this point. Okay guys, one more set, and then we get to do our cool down. We're gonna start with our snow angels. Palms out front, our arms are down at our sides. Fully extend those elbows, keep them straight, and we're going up above the head. All right, 10 times. Here we go. All the way up, and then back down all the way to the sides. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, halfway there, do as many as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, good job. If you have a light weight, go ahead and pick it up. We're gonna do our bicep curls. So remember, when you hold it, you're gonna have your palms facing forward, hanging onto that weight. If you're not using a weight, your palms are just gonna be facing forward. You can make them into a fist. I'll show you without the weight, just so you guys are aware. And we're gonna just bend those elbows up towards those shoulders. Here we go, 10 times. Coming up towards the shoulders. Lower it back down. If you're holding the weight, don't let it bounce. That was 1, 2, I guess I should wait till I get to the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10, good job. All right, if you are hanging on to weight, go ahead and drop it. Or if you want a real extreme challenge, you can, or I guess you could keep them if you want to hold on to them, depending on how your shoulders are feeling right now. We're gonna do our overhead shoulder press, so if you are holding the weight, bring it up towards your shoulders. If you're not holding the weight, pretend like you're holding the bar. All right, 10 overhead shoulder presses, here we go. All the way up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10, good job. Go ahead and drop those weights if you're holding on to them. We're moving into our butterflies, palms and elbows together. 10 butterflies. When you come out, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Here we go. Coming out, squeeze. That's 1. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. 5. Get to as many as you can. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Arms are burning. 10. Drop those arms down. Shake it out. Ooh, your arms should definitely be burning by now. All right. We're moving into our arm circles. Remember, it's 10 back, 10-second break, 10 forward. So hands are out to the side. 10 large arm circles backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds off. Whew. All right. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Shake it out. All right. We got our tricep extensions next. So let's start with that right arm. Remember, the only thing moving is that elbow. You're just fully extending that arm down, coming back up. All right, 10 times on the right. Here we go. 1. Keep that back straight. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Switch arms, switch sides. 10 more on the left. Here we go. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. All right, last exercise, and then our cool down is our rowers. So you can do them bent over, like you're pulling a bar up towards your chest, or out in front of you, whatever is easier. We're gonna do 10 rowers. If you did have a weight, you might wanna drop it, but if you want more of a challenge, go ahead and keep it in your hands. I'm gonna start in that Superman pose. 10 rowers, here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 1, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. 10, good job. Get a sip of water. Take a few deep breaths. You guys did great today. All right, we're gonna start with our cool down stretches. So we're gonna start with that left arm. It's gonna come across your body. Give that left arm a good stretch. It deserves it after all the work it did this morning. Good. We're gonna hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms. Stretch out that right arm. Good. And we're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stretch out that left tricep. If you can get it over your head, great. If not, put it down in front of you and stretch it out. And we're gonna hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms for me. Stretch out that right tricep. Good. Hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those arms down. I'm going to have you put that left arm out in front of you. Put your hand up like you're saying stop. Pull those fingers back. Give that forearm a good stretch. If you can't hold it out in front of you, you can always put it down by your side as well. I'll give you a good stretch too. And we're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to switch arms, so either out in front of you or down beside you. Either way, pull those fingers back so you get a good forearm stretch. And we're going to hold this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's stretch out that neck. Take that right ear, put it down towards that right shoulder. Give the left side of that neck a good stretch. We're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, left ear towards left shoulder. Good. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do some neck circles. Go in either direction. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to go in the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders backwards. Good. You're going to give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Roll those shoulders forwards. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to stretch out that side. Raise that arm up over your head. I'm using my right arm first. Give that side a good stretch. And hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left arm comes up over the head. Give the left side of that body a good stretch. And you're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to middle. We're going to do 3 deep breaths. That's in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. Blow out like you're blowing out birthday candles. That was 1. Good job, guys. All right, that's going to complete our Wednesday morning workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys coming and being here with me. It makes it a lot more easier to know that there are people watching instead of me just talking to a camera. To develop an exercise plan customized for your specific needs, please call 610-594-2060 to consult with a licensed healthcare professional at Elite Therapy Solutions. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I will see you all on Friday. Have a wonderful Wednesday.